What is going on, guys? It is Digital here, and welcome to my top 5 defense heroes in Overwatch. I'm really enjoying this game right now, and I thought I'll start by making my first top 5 for Overwatch, and maybe sooner or later I'll put some gameplay up as well. On this video I'll probably just put some highlights that I recently got, so it's probably not going to be anything to do with the actual top 5. Now, before I start, this top 5 is not going to be in order, because who the fuck even orders Overwatch heroes, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay then, so number 5, I got Toby on. This little midget is a beast for defense. Okay, you can either put down the turret and babysit it, or you can put down the turret and go ham on people. He is literally my top hero for defense. Whenever I play defense and we need like a builder or a defense unit, he is the first person I choose. Now, let me just say this. He might not be the best hero in the game, obviously, for defense, but he is my go-to hero whenever I end up on like the defense team. So usually when we need like a builder or a defense hero, Torbjorn it is. He is amazing, and his ultimate, Molten Core, is just beautiful. With this Molten Core, I managed to wipe out the whole team, including tanks, from the actual objective, without even the need of them being hit by my turret. And if they were hit by my turret, that would be even better. So yeah, he is just amazing for crowd control. Every single time I choose him, it's always been fun. And number 4, we have Lucio. Now you might be thinking, why the fuck would you play Lucio for defense? His speed boost is definitely going to be more useful for attack, right? And I'll say that he is good for attack, but that could also work really well for defense. Let's say that your whole team gets wiped out by Zarya's ulti mixed with, let's say, I don't know, Junkrat. Okay, your whole team got wiped out, and now they're on the payload, and before you manage to spawn and get to the payload, it will take quite a long time. But with Lucio, you just give the speed boost, amplify it, get there on time, and then you can just switch to your heal over time, and with the HOT, it's just amazing. He is also one of the heroes that rarely I die with, just because his heal is so good. I usually only die to heroes maybe like Bastion or, I don't know, Pharah, let's say. Or something like Winston, just because he keeps on attacking me with his laser. But usually, he is my go-to support hero. If my team needs a support, I'll just go for Lucio. There's no one better for me. Mercy is great, Zenyatta is also great, but those two heroes sadly will not make my top 5 this time, just because Lucio is just amazing. He's great for both attack and defense, and even as Battle Lucio, he can still dish out really good damage on heroes like Tracer or Widowmaker, just because they have so low health. And number 3, we have Widowmaker. Yes, I'm pretty sure everyone would have thought that Widowmaker would make a top 5 for any game mode, but I think she's probably only useful on defense, just because of how you play her. Especially after the nerf, you really have to kind of sit back a little bit, and when you're moving the payload, you have to keep moving as well, which is also a bit annoying for Widowmaker. But you can play Widowmaker as attack, okay? But I think she shines in defense. and in non-payload maps as well, because you're just taking care of one objective instead of, you know, moving the payload around. Her ulti is just really useful. Your team will definitely benefit from it. It basically gives you wall hacks. Once your whole team has wall hacks, the enemy team won't even push, they'll be too scared. But yes, Widow, if you need a sniper on your team, go for Widowmaker. Number 2, Hanzo. Yet another sniper. Although some might say he works better on attack, just because he's like a more mobile sniper, I think he works even better on defense. He also gives a little bit of a wall hack with his arrow. He's great at killing heroes like Tracer or Widowmaker because they have really low health. He's pretty good with pushing tanks back. And he's overall one of my favorite characters. I honestly think that Hanzo is actually one of my most played characters to date. And I would not be wrong, because Widowmaker is actually my second. Hanzo is literally my most favorite hero to ever play. If we need a sniper, or if we have a Widow already, I would definitely pick Hanzo for the team comp. Obviously that's just for quick play. Once competitive comes out, we're not going to have like 2 Hanzos and 2 Widows on a team. But for now, Hanzo, my most played character, or hero, however you want to call him. He's just amazing. His ultimate is just devastating. I think if you guys have seen my beta video, you'll see that his ultimate just wrecked for everybody. Although now people know how to counter that ultimate and they won't get killed by it all the time. But in the beta, just kill 5 people with it. Obviously, no one even knows what to do. And my number 1 hero, obviously not in order, has to be Zarya. I think she's just great. She's an overall great tank. If we need a tank, she's probably the first one I would pick. Her ultimate is just amazing at crowd control. She can literally pull the whole team in, and then you can use someone like Junkrat's ultimate just to wipe the whole team, or Hanzo's ultimate. It's just amazing. She also gets stronger with all the damage she takes while her shield is active, which also makes her insanely powerful once she charges up. You charge up that laser and you can even take out tanks with ease. She's just that good. So yeah, I know this video was pretty short. I don't even know what I was talking about half the time, but these are like my top 5 go-to heroes whenever I play defense. Doesn't mean that they're the best heroes, doesn't mean that your team composition has to include all 5 of those heroes. It literally just means that those 5 heroes, whenever we need to fill out a spot in the team composition, that is the unit that I would take. That is the hero that I would take. Now, some of you might be wondering, why don't you put a attack hero? Whenever you need like an attack hero in your team comp, who would you pick? Well, that's easy. I don't usually play attack. But if I do, McCree. Even after the nerf, he's still pretty good. But I think that I can dish out way more damage with someone like Hanzo or Toby on than I can with someone like McCree. I've literally managed to team wipe the enemy team with just Torbjorn without even his turret. It's just a matter of personal preference. Now for my next video, I'll most likely put the attack side. However, you might see a few heroes here and there that might even be the same, just because they'll fit the roles so well. But you can expect that video up maybe in about a week or so, since I usually don't upload that often, unfortunately. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you love Overwatch, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Peace.